Hello Northwood Golf Club. I did say through the Zoom chats that I would show you how, or teach you how to make scrambled eggs the best way. This is the first take, so apologies if there's many errors in it, but I believe it should be like this. So after this, I'd like other members to maybe send in their videos of their talents, like dancing, singing, playing a musical instrument, gardening tips, juggling, anything really with a bit of fun. And then at the end we'll judge the best video and they'll get a wee prize for whoever wins. So we'll just start by showing you the ingredients of today and then we'll get on with the cooking. So follow me. So what we have, obviously we have eggs because we're making scrambled eggs. We're going to be using 3 of them today. Bit of creme fraiche, bit of chives. A lot of people like using salmon, but I just like putting a little bit of chives in there. We have a bit of butter, lure pack. Other butters are available, but I like a bit of lure pack. We have salt, sea salt, one of the best, and black pepper. We also have a saucepan, and if I can show you as well, we're just cooking some tomato on the vine and a bit of mushroom to go with the scrambled egg. So what we're going to do, I'm going to just take my first egg, put the saucepan over the heat. Should be a medium heat that you're cooking at. There's many ways to break an egg, but I find it easy just to crack it open with a knife and it goes straight into the saucepan. You don't put it in a cooking utensil of any type, you just put it straight in the saucepan. And there's my first mistake. I told you I'd use my knife and I've just cracked it on the pan. So knife again, straight into the pan. Now what you've got with that is a little bit, a knob of butter. So we'll just cut the knob of butter, peel it, and straight into the pan. Now the next thing we do is use a spatula. When we're cooking scrambled eggs, it's important that you keep stirring. A bit like risotto, you never ever stop stirring throughout the cooking process. So as you can see, I'm cooking. Now, you might say you should add a bit of salt and pepper here. Now, I've been told that if you add salt and pepper too early to scrambled eggs, it breaks down the eggs and it makes them a bit more watery. So you don't add salt and pepper yet. Now you can see it's creaming up. It's important that we don't overcook the egg either. So what we do is we take it off the heat, and the actual pan itself being hot is still cooking the eggs. So as it cooks down, you then bring it back to the heat again, off the heat, back to the heat, until you get a certain consistency. So if you can see now inside the pot, you can see it's beginning to have a lovely bit of consistency. Not quite, so again you keep stirring on the heat and off the heat. So the eggs are at a temperature which probably needs cooled down a wee bit, and this is where the creme fraiche comes into it. So, creme fraiche, peel it off. And then all it is half a tablespoon straight into the eggs. Now, what that does, that helps to cool down the eggs as well as give them a lovely creamy texture. And I promise you, it's going to be a lovely, beautiful texture. So as I say, keep stirring them like you would risotto. And then if I show you in the pot again, you can see the lovely consistency, beautiful creamy eggs. Now the creme fraiche has actually cooled the eggs down and they're at a consistency where we can now add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Again, just mix that in. So what you've got is the perfect, come in a bit Lauren, the perfect creamy scrambled eggs, as I say. Now, as I say, some people add salmon to these. Not keen on salmon in the mornings, but what I do like is a bit of chives. So, if you come over here, Laura, I'll just show you, you just cut up a little bit of chives, like so. That's if you like them. Add them to your scrambled eggs. Come right over the pot, Laura. Thank you. And what we do then is just stir the chives into these perfect scrambled eggs. So they're now ready to serve. But first, I did show you about what we're going to have with our scrambled eggs. We're going to have tomatoes, and the reason we have them on the vine, because you can just pick them up and move straight to the plate, and pick your mushrooms up straight to the plate. Turn that gas off. And then the most important thing, you can have toast here, but in the interest of time I didn't make lovely toast. But then we can just show you that our lovely scrambled eggs straight on the plate, like so. And there we have it, your perfect scrambled eggs. Remember to take it off the heat, on the heat, and keep stirring until you get the beautiful fluffy texture. A bit of creme fraiche, perfect scrambled eggs. So what I do, I challenge anybody to come in with a new video of their talents, and remember, the best one will get a top prize. So keep safe, stay indoors, look after the NHS and save lives. Thank you for today. Cheers.